Greetings, YouTube, and welcome back to episode 114 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. And Mandarin is here with us already. Aren't we fortunate? Do you like to sunbathe or do you stay out of the sun? Like I've said in the past, there's a reason I'm this pale. It's because I avoid the sun. Have you ever made your own film or video? If I ever made a video. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research on that. Do you enjoy listening to books on tape? Not really. I have, and it wasn't bad. I don't know. I prefer to read. I've done it. My wife and I have listened to the Society of the Good Death. Caitlin's, the mortician's channel, whose name I can't remember now. She wrote a book, and we read it. We listened to that one together, and it was pretty good. But yeah, I do. We listened to Eddie Izzard, his biography. A little questionable at the end. He made some. As a comedian, he's a crappy physicist. Yeah, I just prefer to read the book if it's in my hand. Not this book, obviously. I mean, I'm reading it, but it's not. I'm not reading something for pleasure. I'm just answering questions. Do you ever perform in a local theater or civic organization show? Not any longer. I used to be a member of a Living History group, and I would do public speaking big gigs for that, but that was a long time ago. Should there be a Miss America contest? I think it's really kind of tired. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are few things in life I'll enjoy more than looking at attractive women. Okay? I'm going to freely admit that. I may be happily married. I'm not blind. But the whole patriarchal structure of that contest is really questionable. And I guess we could do something like that if it were redesigned and from the ground up. And say, for example, people like the orange shit gibbon had nothing to do with it. Would you compete in a beauty contest? No. What figure do you doodle? What figures do you doodle? I don't doodle often, but when I do doodle, and I do doodle, haha, doo-doo, I doodle things like cubes and books and just random geometric shapes. Stars. I doodle stars frequently. I'm wearing a pentacle. But yeah, I don't doodle very often, and I have stopped sketching a long time ago. So it's been like 9 years, I guess. 10 years since I stopped sketching. What was the last live performance you saw? The last live performance. That's a hell of a good question because I do not remember. It's been a really long time. I don't attend a lot of live performances, so I don't know. Oh, was it Alton Brown? I guess you'd call it a live performance. Alton Brown. I saw him. It was a gift from my wife. She took me to go see him. I was disappointed in his opinion about hitting children. He approves of it. In fact, he thinks the reason that kids aren't behaving better is that we don't hit them as much, which really maybe not like Alton Brown. Have you ever been in the studio audience of a talk show? Shoot. There was a local kids show, and I was on that show, and now I can't remember the name of it. Funnily enough, my wife was on that show too. It survived long enough that she could be on it. She was on it as well, because she's 7 years younger than I am. But I can't remember the name of that show right now. Uncle Gus. It was Uncle Gus. I was on the Uncle Gus show. There you go. Haha, I remembered. My brain is not totally turned to mush. Would you rather go swimming or shopping? I would rather go bargain hunting, which is kind of like shopping, but just shopping for less. I like finding things cheap if I can. Though I have been known to pick up a new DVD for $20 because I really want to listen to the commentary track. You will not see me buying a straight DVD or Blu-ray. that has no commentary track for full price. I just will not do it. I will wait till that puppy comes down into a price range that I'm happy with. I really love commentary tracks, and if they don't have commentary tracks, then pardon me, and I'm very likely to wait for a movie to fall in the $5 or under range. And I've lucked into like movies that were within like the last 12 months of being released for $1 or $2 at a flea market. Sometimes you just get lucky. Cat, please don't sit on my keyboard, because you step on that space bar, you will stop my video. Yes, you will. Okay, so that is the end of episode 114. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to see Mandarin's butt. And I hope that you will be here for episode 115.